Yarrow in Florida. You're up.
Hello, Gretchen. Ma'am, you are a force to be reckoned with. Thank you for who you are and your service in all ways that you serve. You're just amazing. Um, you said that a leader helps others see the best in themselves, which resonated with me because I feel like in my professional journey, which is in the career development space, that is my skill set, is helping others see what they have to bring to the table. But I'm also in the process of reinventing myself and feeling like I probably should just take some of my own medicine and pour back into me in order to level up myself. And I'm curious if you can share anything else from your experience in that, because I heard, all that you accomplished prior to the rocket and then feeling that sense of no direction and worth to then finding your purpose again in service. But I've found that, you can't pour from an empty cup. So sometimes you have to turn the mirror back on yourself. So any other insight you may have in that journey for yourself would be appreciated.
So, one of the things I learned in the military, and I had the luxury in the military was, let's say I had a cook that went, he went to cook school and he came out in the military, and every morning I walked in there and he had this gloomy face on and he made crappy eggs. Okay. I would say to myself, did you want to be a cook? And he goes, no, I wanted to be this, but the Army said I had to be this because it was based on need at the time. Right. Well, I could take him out of being a cook and working on Humvees if that's what he wanted to do. So, I realized, that he was not happy with what he was doing. Then I could go find a guy that's turning wrenches and say, you want to make breakfast? Okay. You like to make pies? Okay. Let's put you in the kitchen. And I had the luxury of being able to do that in the military because you can move people around. Okay. And I think in the civilian world, you can do that too. You have to be bold enough to do it. You have to be bold enough to walk in and take your accountant. Okay, you went in, has a CPA, and maybe he or she's even good at it, but they're not happy at it. And say, would you like to be the marketing person? Because I've seen your what you've done on your web page or whatever it is, and you're really good at it. The same thing applies to yourself. You do not want me balancing your checkbook. I am not that person for you. Okay. I don't pretend to be, I don't want to be, I suck at it. And so you got to find the people, especially if you're doing something big and you need other people. This is all about building your team. Who is not only good at it, but likes to do it. And I'm going to tell you what, talent will always overcome skills. Does that make sense? So I would say the heart always overcomes skills. You can be good at a lot of things, but if your heart's not in it, you're not going to be successful. You know that. I'm preaching to the choir here. Your heart has to go first. So you really got to sit down and have that honest conversation with yourself and not put dollars attached to it, not put status or position or power attached to it, and simply ask yourself, what and who do I want to be? And not attach anything else. And if you can answer that, then go do that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.